Harlem sanctuary. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be brought to you by the Schaefer Award Theater and will not star Natalie Woods and Steve McQueen or Bullwinkle and Julia. The revolution will not give your mouth sex appeal. The revolution will not get rid of the nubs. The revolution will not make you look 5 pounds thinner because the revolution will not be televised, brother. There will be no pictures of you and Willie Mae pushing that shopping cart down the block.
Go ahead on, Gil. We understand that. We understand the revolution will not be televised, but it will be live. Hey, y'all. This is Mark G, abolitionist, on the air with you at KEXU 96.1 FM LP, Revolution Radio, where we explore the connection between imperial war and incarceration. I don't limit myself to being a prison abolitionist because there are more things, more institutions, more structures that I seek to abolish than just incarceration. For example, white supremacy and racism, male supremacy and patriarchy, class supremacy and wage oppression, and imperial war. Yes, imperial war is, in fact, an institution of the American Empire. Let me be very clear. I know y'all have heard that the United States military is an institution. You probably haven't heard that imperial war is an institution. You've been hoodwinked. If I can pull a word from Malik Shabazz, we've been bamboozled. Let me be very clear. The United States military is an institution. However, it serves the institution of imperial war. The need for imperial conquest shapes and defines the United States military. The European need for conquest of Indian lands made the development of the military necessary. And any and all who opposed or resisted were killed or imprisoned. The first reservations were in fact prisons. I'm going to talk about Vietnam. Y'all make sure you also hear Afghanistan, Iraq, Palestine, Venezuela, the coming disruption and invasions in South America. Remember, you heard it first. If it don't happen for a year, if it don't happen for 2 years, I saw it coming, I see it coming. I'm telling you now, we gotta prepare. And remember, I'm also talking about any and every inner city in America. It was a 9 to 10-year-old boy begging for food on the side of the road like hundreds of others. I was riding shotgun in the truck. I was the one with the gun. The driver crushed his skull with a can of sea rations. If you think that kind of thing is not happening in America, talk to someone who lives in a southern rural area or in the inner city of any city. Check it out, y'all. Check it out. Now, I mentioned that, I've talked about white supremacy and racism. I say they're two different things. I talked about male supremacy and patriarchy and say they're two different things. And I talk about class supremacy and wage oppression and say they're two different things. 2 weeks ago, I got into explaining what I mean by that a little bit. And I'm going to continue that on. I'm just going to give little bits here and there because I don't have much time. And I think little bits is a bit to chew. Y'all hear it, mull it over, talk to your friends, and then hear me again next time. White supremacy. White supremacy is a system of organization. This is Mark G's analysis, y'all. If there are others that share it, that's good. I'd like to hear it. I've heard a couple, but I don't hear too much of this. White supremacy is a system of organization. It is a system of organization such that all wealth, and more importantly and most important, is that all power is directed towards white. This is important to understand. Racism is the ideas, the thoughts, the theories that develop into ideologies that support white supremacy. They give legitimization to it. Initially, Africans weren't Christian, so they could be abused and used and brought into the Christian world. These are racist ideas. The ideas about African people's bodies, the ideas about African people's minds, the ideas about African people's behaviors. These are racist. This is racism. Racism and white supremacy are intimately bound up. More than that, one does not exist without the other. They are inseparable. But it is important to understand white supremacy is a system of organization. Racism is a way of thinking, acting, and being. This is Mark G, y'all. This is Mark G hollering out to the Oakland teachers. Say right on. This is Mark G hollering out to the teachers across America and the other public sector workers. Y'all stay steady and strong. Make your struggles, plan, and remember, when you're going to go on strike, you got to prepare. You got to go to your community and knock on doors. During the strike, you got to go and knock on doors. Now, I got to get out of here, so I'm just going to say real quick, please join with me, join with All of Us or None, join with Prisoners of Conscience Committee, join with formerly incarcerated and convicted peoples and family movement, and we say, hey, what's the call? Free 'em all! Hey, now that's call and response, y'all. So now y'all know the call, and now you know the response. So come on and join in. Let me hear it over the airways. Come on and bust the windows. We say, well, what's the call? Free 'em all! Dare to struggle, dare to win, and say all power to the people.